Hi everyone, today I'm going to draw a normal pot of flowers. So as you can see, I've just started off drawing the roses here, like roses. Now what you could do is use a normal graphics pencils, preferably Derwent, they're quite good, make graphic medium pencils like that, and as you can see, they range from 6B, 5B, 4B, sorry it's a bit blurry, 3B, 2B, B, HB, and all the way to 4F. Now they're quite good. They're about £7 or so, but they last ages and they're good for drawing this. So what I've already started to do is draw the leaves, and this is actually going to be a present for someone. As you see, I've already started to do the pot. It looks a bit odd, but that's because it was kind of an expressionist, if that makes sense. So now what I'm going to start doing is the paint ready, and be right back in a minute. Right, now what we have over here is paints, and these are, I don't know if you can see, Reeves paint. These are actually quite good. They're just normal acrylic. This is Python blue. It ranges from light red to burnt sienna to yellow to dark green to green and to yellow. Now what I'm going to be using today is also a smudge. Now you can just wrap these up by using normal old newspaper and just wrap it up. I've got my pot of water and my brushes somewhere. I've got my brushes over here. Now what you can do is you can either buy them online, you can buy any, like Reeves is a really good make, Reeves for art. You can buy Reeves, these are green ones, they came in package. You can use them for watercolours and paints and all sorts, or you can just buy some from the pound shop and they're easily good and they're really soft, so they're good for acrylic. Now I'm going to start off with doing a oil pastel, and these are a really good oil pastel make. Yeah, you can buy these online for about at least under a £5. So what I'm going to start to do is get the reds out and start pasteling. Now what you have here, you have pastels. These pastels are a really good make, and you can see all the colours are vibrant and they also range in different colours. Like there you've got the kind of brownish all the way cream to purple, which purple is there. You've got the pale purple and all the way up to kind of reds and yellows up there. Now I'm going to be using kind of greens, a bit of browns both there and there, and I'm also going to be using maybe a bit of cream or greys and stuff like that for the table. And what you also can use is baby cotton buds for smudging it and getting the right texture. Okay, so let's begin. Right, now here we've got the pastels, and I'm just going to use this, and we're going to go over the pastels here and get a kind of a darker colour, and ranging from dark in the middle to light on the outside to give it more of a realistic look and a realistic effect. Sorry it's a bit blurry, I don't know why it's doing that. It looks really naff, but it was, like I said, it was just a quick draw. It's more about the expression than the fine art look. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I've already started to colour it. Now you've got the reds there, and now what I'm going to do is just blend it in with a cotton bud. So I'll just pause this and be right back in a minute. So as you can see, I've got the cotton buds, and what these are really good for, I've got two sides. So one of them you can use, for example this one, you can use one side with the red and one side with the darker red. So let's start to smudge here. So what you need to do, gently smudge down on the bits that you want to give it a good smooth kind of look. Again, I'm just going to use maybe pastel for this and then paint for the table and then dark for the shadows. So now what you just want to do, smudge gently. Okay, now what you can see, I've just coloured it in, most of the flowers coloured in. They look really bad up close, but it's due to the camera bad effect in focusing. Now what I've done is I've blended all the colours from here and I've smudged them using the cotton buds. Now the next step is I've straightened up the table and I'm gonna paint it maybe a red or green or yellow, some type of earthy colour, maybe orange, to give it a kind of bounce off to there, make the flowers really stand out. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so what I've gone and done is paint the orange and black. It looks really bad because of the camera, but I've gone and paint brown and finished the thing. So this is the final piece.